Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel. Today we're going to be playing another episode of The Witcher 3. So last episode, we completed the Brother in Arms. So we went around to Skellige, Novigrad. We even went to visit Ciri's father and asked for their help in this final fight with the Hunt. We finally got the location of Ciri and we're actually on the Isle of Mists currently. There is a house full of some people that the Firefly, Fairy in a bottle, Genie in a bottle had led us to, which was supposedly supposed to lead us right to Ciri. So the fairy in the bottle led us to this house in the very spooky, eerie Isle of Mist, and I'm getting like Snow White vibes where it's like there's the dwarves in the house and Ciri might be upstairs sleeping. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting those vibes. I don't know if that's actually accurate. I just feel like we're the big bad wolf coming to knock on the door, and I know that there's a lot of really cool lore pieces tied into some of the darker fairy tales, and I feel like this is one of them. I'm not 100% sure, but we have to go around and try to find their friends in order for them to let us inside. I'm looking forward to today very much. I feel like we're finally boiling down to kind of like the juicier, deeper parts of the storyline, and I cannot wait to get involved in this. We have done so much side questing and lore pieces, and it's been such an amazing ride, and now we can finally settle into the main storyline. So once we get Ciri, Geralt seems to think, and everyone seems to think, that the Wild Hunt is immediately going to know where we are. Once we get off the Isle of Mists with Ciri, is to head over to Kaer Morhen, and I don't know if we're actually going to get there today. I have no idea what is going to happen on the Isle of Mist, how long it's going to take, or how many hoops we're going to have to jump through in order to finally see Ciri. But after that, I'm pretty sure that Geralt's plan is to head straight to Kaer Morhen, and we have all of our people that we could round up there waiting. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a couple of them, including Dijkstra and Ciri's father. I am very excited to get into the game today. I have been waiting to get into the main parts of this story and just kind of grind it out, and we're finally here. I feel like all of our time in the side quest and picking up gear and doing the little tiny things is definitely paying off. Without further ado, let's go.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the Hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Looking back on this story and how everything has kind of evolved into what it is pretty cool. I love those cutscenes for that reason, because it summarizes everything that we've been through or everything that is to come, and I just think it's really neat. Like, I remember back thinking, how is Uma tied into all of this? And way long ago, when we were with the Baron and all of that stuff, is when we actually met Uma. So it's super interesting how everything that we have done so far seems like it has tied into the main storyline in interesting ways. It's very cool. So this is the house that the fairy Firefly, whatever that thing is, led us to. And now we have to go look for some of their friends. So we're looking for Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc. After a long search, Geralt was at last a step away from his goal. Avallac'h had hid Ciri from the Hunt on the magical Isle of Mists, which could only be reached if fate deemed one worthy, or by following a magic firefly, which was decidedly the easier option. Geralt thus readied himself to sail to the isle and bring back Ciri. Okay. So we're over here looking for these guys. So I think I'm going to go back to the coast first. We can do coast, lighthouse, and then cave. So let's go look for Ferenc. It's definitely creepy out here. It fits the Halloween time vibes. So happy Halloween to you guys. It is definitely spooky over here. Can I call for Roach? Nope. Roach did not come to the Isle of Mists. My God, it is so scary out here. I do not like this at all. What's that? This is so spooky. Here's another Tanglore. Let's get Gwen. This place is full of monsters. We have to go over there, of course.
Tried to flee the fiend.
Oh no.
One of the missing legs. Too slow. Shame he's dead.
Oh, that stinks. So we found one. He's dead. I guess we can try to fight this fiend. God. He saw us. What do I have on me? Grape shot. I think they're the other bomb, the one that I always have trouble pronouncing. What is it? A specter? There it is. A relict. The devil's puffball. Samum. Okay. Go ahead and put Samum on us then. I think our devil's puffball is actually, yeah, it's enhanced, so we might as well use that one. Okay. We should be fine. I think he's kind of like a lower level fiend. Oh, he's a 22. Okay. I think I missed. I definitely missed. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Come on, get him down. There we go. Before he could do his crazy dark eye thing. Jeez. Worth it. Okay, so let's go try to find the other dude by the lighthouse, because I think we're kind of down here already. I wonder if the lighthouse was that, like, glowing area that I ran past. Gosh, the music here is even creepy. With, like, the low bass hums and stuff. I'm actually kind of creeped out right now. There's a lantern. Something saw me? I think it's over there. Look at all these dead bodies. Oh. All right, the lighthouse should be over here to our left. Jeez. Come out from the shadows. Ooh. All right, I see the lighthouse. The very creepy lighthouse. God. Oh, this is awful. I can't wait to get the heck out of this area. I'm kind of glad I'm not playing this like by myself. I know that I'm like recording for you guys, but I kind of feel like I'm not alone. I know that sounds crazy, but like I probably wouldn't be able to play this by myself, like actually by myself without recording, or I don't know. I just feel like it's different. I'm too much of a chicken. It's dark in here. Some pearls in there. Okay, so we're looking for Gaspard near the lighthouse. Which I guess we might as well loot in here. Maybe he's at the top. I heard something. Oh my god, my own sword scared the crap out of me. I'm hearing something. Oh god, I'm so creeped out right now.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Holy crap, Gaspard.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Your friends told me to find you. You and your friends. Who are you exactly? They're definitely dwarves, so I might be right about my Snow White reference.
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy.
Do they now?
I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
I'm looking for an ashen-haired young woman.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
My gosh, what a life to live, just constantly sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Aww.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
What do we have to use? Mind control on him or something? I guess we're not going to find the other guy. Bring Gaspard to the hut. All right. I'm scared he's gonna fall asleep. Oh. All right, you awake back there?
Drifted off. I'll soon...
Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Oh my gosh. He's about to be super annoying, isn't he? Just like Princess.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Am I headed the right way? Okay, there's my dots. Wait, that's looking for Ivo in the cave. We want to take him back to the hut. Can we go here with him? I guess we might as well. We're already here. What's that? Oh, it's a pag. All right, you still awake?
A man!
Oh, he's alive.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Is he clumsy? Wow. He was
Damn.
alive. Well, we know what dwarf he was. Why was he on the top of the cliff if he's clumsy? What was he doing? Oh my god. All right, let's go back to the hut. Okay. I wonder why it's not... Oh, it is tracking. Okay. I just don't see my little dotted lines, but that's okay. I think we go back this way. Was there anything over by here? I probably should check real quick. Gosh, the sounds here are terrifying. Just gonna search down here real quick. I feel like once we leave this area, there's no coming back, so I have to be careful about the loot that I'm missing. There's some treasure over here too, as well as another hag.
Good.
Okay, he's still awake. I'm so scared he's gonna fall asleep and get murdered. I want at least one of them to survive. I feel like the fool's parsley was an ingredient that we've been needing for a little bit. Is that the hut? There's something glowing over there. I'm like so creeped out. No, I don't know what that is. All right, we're heading the wrong way. I wonder if meditating until morning will make it a little bit lighter here. Let's see. Let's meditate until like 7 a.m. Oh, I can't meditate. Okay. Is it always 9 p.m.? Doesn't look like time moves here. They just want it to be the creepiest possible. It's forever 9 p.m. Okay.
If you're a wee
No.
bit drowsy.
No, where are you? No, wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Ew, look at his foot. When you nap so hard, you guys stretch your legs
what
out.
What brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
All right, we finally made it back to the house. At least we brought one of the 3 back with us. Okay.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snort. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What? Why are you sorry?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
What?
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
What? Did he put like a curse on her so that they couldn't find her. Like she couldn't use her powers and stuff, maybe? Why is this so creepy? It's Siri. She has to be okay, right? What? What? Wait, seriously? No, Siri can't be dead. What? Oh my god, her eyes. What is happening? Oh my god, the first time he sees her. Oh, he's rocking her back and forth. It was... Oh my gosh. I have so many chills right now. Oh my god. Wow, this is so emotional. I knew that it was going to be emotional running into Siri again, but I didn't expect that. Oh my gosh. So he must have like taken her spirit
Guess
out.
not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
Oh my god.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
Yeah.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. That was such an... Oh, that was such an emotional scene. I'm just really glad that she's okay. Oh, I'm shaking a little bit and like I have like goosebumps. I wasn't expecting that, like the flashback and like all of the, we thought she was dead. That was crazy. And it sounds like Avallac'h's been really kind to her. I mean, he saved her. He kept her here. He was smart enough to take her being and give it to us so that we could find her. Wow. We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
Aww.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why is he helping you? Do you know?
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Okay. Why does Eredin... Yeah, any idea what Eredin wants from you? I mean, we kind of know,
Eredin
but...
after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers.
Yeah.
His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
So your voyage, how did it start? How did he find you?
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
Wow. What was that world?
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
It's kind of scary. It's pretty cool that there's like flying ships in the future and stuff like that, but everyone has metal in their heads. That's pretty intense. Wow, so they went to the future. They traveled to the future. How was Avallac'h, I guess, using her powers, was able to travel there with her? Super smart. Yeah, so why did you return if it wasn't safe to return?
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe.
I see.
Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
Aww.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
I don't know why, like, crying is starting to hit me now. Like, I think I was so scared about Ciri being dead that I was so worried about her. And then, like, the scene happened and I was emotional about it. And, like, I don't know why, but, like, hearing Geralt talk about, like, going around in circles looking for her just kind of, like, reminded me of all of the places and people and things that we've done just to lay our eyes on her again. It's just, it's crazy. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward. I know your story. Tell me how you wound up here. I want to hear everything.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h.
Yeah.
Triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
Interesting. Yeah. And we know that too, because we've been following them for a very long time.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. I had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
How'd you meet Whoreson Jr.?
So how do you
That
even meet
guy.
a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Yeah, you never
Probably
said
didn't want
that.
to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Yeah, and Junior cheated you in the end. What a horrible guy.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
Yeah, you did, and you landed in Skellige.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream?
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Do you recognize the tower?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen, on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately.
Yeah.
Rather not risk it.
I was just about to say
Besides, I hate portals.
that. Oh, it's so good to have Ciri back. It was really cool.
Damn.
Oh no, the dwarves. They took the last
Listen,
boat.
we gotta think of a way to...
Happening? Oh no. Oh no.
get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
We
They
have
already
to.
do.
Yeah, we have to
Ciri,
portal.
Take us home.
How did they find her already? Jeez. How did they already find her? That's crazy. I feel like we're about to be in for a really big fight. Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlet. I'm sure Vesemir's gonna be happy to see Ciri too. But we're bringing some chaos here. Oh, Yen's pacing up there.
Whoa.
I can sense it. Oh, she's happy to be back. Oh, I have so many goosebumps. Oh. So sweet.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri!
It's Yen. Oh my gosh, my whole body has goosebumps.
My, you've grown beautiful.
Oh.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
No.
What?
Little sis.
Oh look, it's it's just awkward. Oh my god, that look.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
And a happy reunion, kind of. It's good to see you again. We should be nice. We should be nice to her. He looked over at
Damn,
Yen
it's good
first.
to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we'd all better go now, or find a minute, then we'll go. Yeah, I kind of want a minute with Yen. I don't know.
Fine.
Okay.
So, a minute, then we go? Alright?
She doesn't have to act like that. It's not like we ended on terrible terms.
This is just a little awkward.
Yeah, just a little.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
Aw.
No points for creativity, but for your candor.
Okay.
Time to go.
It's so awkward. She doesn't have to be so, like, snippy.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Yeah, it will. Hey, it's Yamar. Can we talk to him?
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Oh, we can't ask anything else? Okay.
Farewell, Ancrate.
I wanted to say, like, thanks for coming or something. I don't know. And Folan's over here.
Get ready, Folan. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
I don't know what this book is. I don't think I've actually read this before. I don't think I've read this. Sad as it may be, to many in our time, the word elf is synonym for pauper, bandit, or layabout. She-elf is used by many to denote a prostitute or woman of loose morals. Wait, we have read this before. I remember reading this about elves. Yeah. Here's Zoltan.
You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Okay. I guess we could repair our armor real quick.
Willing
If
to
he's
craft something for
willing
me?
to.
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Yeah, let's just do a quick repair. Probably gonna need it. Can I sell stuff to him? Okay.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
All right, let me catch up to the ladies. It's probably super awkward over there.
Hope this gas will work.
Oh, it's Vesemir.
You must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Vesemir, look at this place. You're worried about a hole?
Wolf?
Anair!
Wolf?
Anadar! Volanda!
All right, he's doing some stuff. He is not to be disturbed right now. Here's some repair kits. They're getting us ready.
Never thought gas could stink so much.
Yeah, they're
To
definitely
warn
getting
the
us
others.
ready.
Make sure
I
no
think
one
our
comes
gear should be good enough.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Oh, that's nice, Lambert.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Where is that aiming towards? I guess the front gate. Maybe aim it down a little bit. Who's up there? Oh, it's Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
All right, where else am I supposed to go? I've lost them. It's really cool how like everyone's kind of set up around here and we're able to kind of see them before we walk into the doors. It kind of feels like something really bad is about to happen, but it's really cool that they laid it out like this.
Elbow higher.
Hey, it's Vess.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
Oh.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
You have to understand me. I'll keep an eye on him. I'm gonna say I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
He's so
We'll stay and
snippy.
help. but we don't want him at our backs.
We need all hands on deck, no matter what. It's just something that we need right now for sure. Any other books around here? No.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Yeah, he did fight by our side then, didn't he? I forgot about that.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Okay. Vernon's kind of like an ass. Like, I'm sorry to say it. I know he's been through a lot of stuff. His original crew got disbanded and like everything that's happened with the war. I understand why he's so salty. But yeah, he is a very salty dude.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
We have to do it. We have to have all of our people out here fighting right now. It's probably going to be spicy even with just you guys. There is not enough here. I mean, I know we have like Yen. Hopefully Avallac'h's starting to feel a little bit better, so we have some like crowd control. But it's probably going to be a really tough fight. We need all of the help we can get, for sure. Oh look, it's Kira. Is she actually here?
Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Leave my dresser alone.
What's happening? Is this... Oh, like it's an illusion of her dresser.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
I thought you might arrive earlier. Yeah, I was looking for her when we first got to Kaer Morhen. I thought she was supposed to like stay here. That's originally what happened. We were gonna murder her for stealing the plans for that vaccine of whatever sort that she wanted to get her hands on and give it back to I thought it wasn't it Ciri's dad that she wanted to give it back to? I think it was. But we talked her out of it because most likely she would have been murdered or not allowed back in and would have been in a worse spot than before. So I was looking for her earlier. I'm surprised we didn't see her.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Okay. I thought she was supposed to like stay here, like hide out in Kaer Morhen. I don't understand. It doesn't really seem like it adds
Kaer
up.
Morhen to your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Okay.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
The big talk before the war. For the big fight. What's he looking at? What was that? The symbols on the pillar?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Gotta take the initiative. We'll all have a task. I think it's better if we all have a certain area that we need to stick to and watch over.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt.
Yeah.
When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in, too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Okay. Ciri's obviously the most important.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
We have to work together.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. You fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay, so let's talk about the workshop.
Anyone have any ideas for the workshop?
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Yeah. I feel like we should patch up the wall. It will give us better defense, and I don't know. I feel like we have like really good equipment. I think we should patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's not forget the laboratory. I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
I feel like potions are one of the better ones because what are Witcher's traps though? I don't know what Witcher's traps are. I feel like potions will help because potions really help me. So let's focus on potions.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Yeah.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Okay. I hope I made the right decisions.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Okay.
Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Oh, this is crazy. A few hours later, jeez.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Are the preparations coming along?
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
Thunderbolt, okay.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Okay. Exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the wild hunt. I feel like I should have chosen the traps because if we meditate, we have access to all of those potions. So I feel like that was kind of a mistake on my part, but I thought that it was going to give potions to everybody and not just me. So that's okay. Wasn't there also a table? Yeah, there's an enhancement table over here that we can use. Okay. Well, hopefully we're gonna be good. I do want to put the Dimeridium bombs on me. I'm a little bit nervous about what's about to happen, but hopefully it'll be okay. All right, let's take Cat off of here and look for something else that can help. Attack power and sign intensity. Okay. I think I might drink this one. That one actually sounds pretty good. Okay. And we're all like slotted up here. We have a lot of really good cards in here. And stones and stuff like that. So hopefully glyphs, that's what I meant by cards. Glyphs and stones. So hopefully we'll be okay in that area. What else did they give us? I think that's it. Okay. Jeez, I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, here's Ciri. Let's see if we can talk to her real quick.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
You can't put yourself in danger. Yeah, you can't, no matter what you hear outside the walls. And I feel like she's gonna run out anyways. Knowing Ciri, there's no way that she's gonna sit tight.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Yes.
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here.
That's so sweet.
Everything will be all right.
Aww. I hope she stays inside. I have a very strong feeling that she's probably not going to, but I really hope that she listens. Oh man, it's about to get super spicy. I'm nervous. I feel like if I make the wrong decision or if I make the wrong move, I could lose people that I love. Literally everybody that we've recruited here today and who is here fighting with us, I do not want to die. And I'm a little bit nervous that we're going to lose some people. And that's like what I'm the most scared of. Like Ciri getting caught, us losing people. I'm I love everybody that's here. Gosh, this has to feel terrifying. It's getting cold. They're here. Oh, the look on his face.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now. No. It's gotta take like such an enormous amount of power to cover an entire castle like that. That's absolutely wild. Oh, I'm getting chills again.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something.
Yeah.
And the invisibility. Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
Okay.
He always talk this much?
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
Yeah.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Okay, use Dimeridium bombs or Yrden to close. Okay. I'm gonna start with Yrden first.
Nothing smells as sweet.
We're gonna have to be careful. Alright, so we're going this way, right? We gotta close some of those portals. There's 3 of them, apparently. Okay, there's one over here.
Keep coming. Not that I don't trust this invisibility.
Portals.
Okay, there we go. Alright, we're all okay. Let's run over to the next portal. Get Yurden back. This invisibility spell is super helpful.
One less to worry about.
Gotta kill him quick.
Oops, missed. Nice. Let's go. All right, on to the next one. Gonna kind of move slow. Oh, why is it doing that? I'm trying to like aim at him. That's so very strange. Let's go. There's one more. He's dead. There's another one actually. Jeez. Alright, he's dead too.
I failed.
Don't know if I should be like looting during this time.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning.
Oh no.
We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Is she okay? What's going on over there? Why isn't she responding to our signal? Ciri, what are you doing outside of the castle? Oh man, this can only lead to bad.
You were meant to wait inside.
Ah! I must confront them. I want to fight too. Oh god.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it.
Jesus.
All right, run to her.
This is a really bad idea. Okay, he's okay. I don't know what that means, but it's probably a bad word. Oh, this is awful. Why are we doing this? Alright, so there's more down there, down below. I think we're trying to get to Triss, though. Yeah, run to Triss on the 8 of the battle. Okay, so let's run towards Triss.
Hold on, Triss!
She's struggling over here.
To the key! No! Geralt gave the signal!
Alright. Okay, nice. Jeez.
Damn it.
I'm just like waiting for an awful moment to happen because I know the Witcher game and I know I want everything to be okay. Everything's going pretty well right now, but I'm just like, I can't stop hyperventilating because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Come on, Lambert. She's getting kind of overrun here. Where's Triss's spell? Oh, jeez.
Geralt!
Nice. Where's Letho?
Head back.
Oh, okay, he's fine. He was using a body as cover. Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the castle. Why?
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop!
Okay.
Marigold will shield us.
Dang, her fireballs are insane.
Took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Alright, so there's random green things on the ground that I'm guessing we can, like, explode.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Okay. Close the main gate. Okay, let's go. Where's that? Up here. Can I jump up here? Alright, I'm trying. I gotta go upstairs first. Why can't I run? This is so crazy.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
I'm trying. I gotta go all the way over here. Aren't you literally over here? All right. Here we go.
Close the damn gate!
I'm going. I'm going. Okay, should be closed now.
La da da.
Jeez. Lambert's still outside? Oh no! Azar! Anafa! Zalos! God for Kira. Wait, what is he doing outside the gate?
That was amazing. Thanks.
There's
You'd
a
never have managed without me, would you?
character update
Come
for
now,
both of them.
admit it.
Lambert, damn it!
Okay.
Stay with us!
We're gonna have to
We
read
gotta
that
go
later.
back. Yennefer's
Retreat to the
strength
middle
is
courtyard.
waning.
Okay. Middle courtyard. Wait, that's this way, right?
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
It's up this way. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. It's a miracle she was able to hold that for that long. This is bad.
Fall back!
Oh, you're...
Through the gate!
Okay.
Into the courtyard! They found a way inside! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Okay. We're going, we're going.
Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
I feel like those barrels are, yep, gonna explode. I was like, oh, those are flammable. All right, so up here. Defeat your opponents and retreat.
Where's
Okay.
Esco?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Okay, get to Triss. This is wild. Alright, So over this way.
Just in time.
Can we close this one? Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
All right.
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Okay. What's wrong with Eskel? Is that the main guy? He's not gonna try and fight him by himself, is he? I think that might be the commander guy. That's not the main. Okay. Oh my god. No. No. He's gonna be okay. He's still alive.
See, I can do it too.
What's happening now? He's been summoned back for some reason. That's not a good sign. Okay, good. He's still okay. That was a really cool fight scene. Where's the... How do I use the magic amulet? I'm pressing like Q, but it's not doing anything. Nice.
Should
Yeah.
have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Yeah, and then you'd be dead.
Who would have saved yours then?
Exactly. Crazy. All right, defeat Corinth's warriors.
I'll take these!
Okay, back over here.
We have to open the gate for them.
Okay, so it's down this way, I think. There's more forming over here. Yeah, I don't know how to use the magic amulet. Oh, look. Okay. Calls down a fireball to pulverize a given. So how do I assign it? I'm pressing Q, but it's not doing anything. Oh, okay. I actually have to hold it. Yeah, I have to actually hold it. I see. That's a really cool move. All right, let's open the gate. It's this gate, right? I guess there's a lever. There we go.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in
That
through the
look?
gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Okay. So we're gonna have to start using the bombs, I think.
Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
All right, use the Dimeridium bombs to stop their portals. Okay. Where's the other one? All right, I think there's one more over here. Jeez. This is crazy.
Just a few more.
All right, let's run up here. The portal should be over here.
The wall! Stop them!
I think I missed. Oh no, now I'm out. All right, let's use Yurden. There we go. Okay. Whoops. He said that there should be more in like the walls. Let me see if I can find. He said the walls, right? Was I supposed to use the bomb? Because it's kind of like freaking out now. Let me try to find more bombs. I think I bugged it out by using Yurden because I ran out of bombs.
They are better than ours.
There's another one over here too. Oh my god, who was that? Someone just went through the portal. Who was that? Oh my god. It was freaking Yalmar, or whatever his name is. Jeez.
On my way.
He came out of the portal all like covered in snow. What a crazy mamma jamma. What is his name again? Yalmar, yeah, I got it right. For once. Did you see that? He like ran into the portal.
Bastard wants to break through. Get inside.
Help Triss fight the wild hunt by the gate to the inner courtyard. Okay. They're definitely about to get in. Oh no. This is bad. Are we frozen? Oh no. Sarah, you need to get back inside right now. We're frozen. Everyone's frozen.
Where is he?
Shan't escape this time.
Oh no! Is that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god.
Run!
Oh my god.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you!
She's going to spare him.
You always were an unruly child.
Oh no.
I adored that about you.
Oh.
Now fly!
Oh my god!
Quiet und im Wort.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoren.
Oh, my face is so red. I was not
Avallac'h is
expecting
weak,
that.
but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
Oh.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
Oh my god, that was so sad. I don't think I've ever cried this hard in a video game before. Like, I've definitely, like, cried before, but, like, oh, that was a really rough one. I think I'm gonna go grab some tissues and take a second, because I need one, so. I just need a second. I apologize. I'm like a really ugly crier. My whole face is probably going to be red for the rest of the stream. So like after I cry, my whole like my nose just stays super, super red. So, oh, sheesh. I knew that something bad was going to happen. I thought that maybe like, you know, Lambert or like Eskel or something wasn't gonna make it. I had no idea that they were gonna kill off Vesemir. And then like seeing his body, like, I don't know. It's just like, it was such an intense scene. That was crazy. And then seeing like Geralt's face looking at him. Oh, all right. I need to stop thinking about it because I'm just going to keep crying. I think I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal. There's no blame, just grief. You saved us, it's true. Yeah, you saved us. There's nothing else that you could have done in that situation. There was too much going on. You saved all of us, Ciri.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoren if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Oh, this is so sad. Stop.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Alright, let's go see if we can go around and talk to everybody.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Stay. I feel like everyone should stay. I feel like everyone should make the castle better for Vesemir. Like that's what he wanted. He was always constantly working on Kaer Morhen because he wanted it to be a home for everybody. I feel like we should stay.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Crach, his children.
I don't know what I'll do next. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like Ciri's probably gonna leave again because she's scared. I mean, think about it from Ciri's perspective. Like, she just lost one of her childhood, like, figures that she looked up to, that she learned from, that we all learned from. And she's placing it on herself because, I mean, we wouldn't be in this if it weren't for her. And that's something really, really heavy and dark to carry. I can't even imagine how she's feeling right now. I don't know what I'll do next.
Don't really know what I'll do next.
When doubts plague your mind, follow your instincts. Should they steer you wrong and land you in muck, you'll land at peace with yourself, and that's most important.
Good advice.
Bah, of course it is. I'm a hierophant, aren't I? I must pick a course for home soon. Take care of yourself, and Ciri.
Thanks again for everything. That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
What will you do?
What will you do now?
Probably head east, cross the mountains. After that, we'll see.
Farewell.
Everyone's splitting up. I mean, it kind of makes sense, just like Eskel said, how, like, it's been falling apart for a while. Vesemir was the only thing that was keeping it together. And now, like, what's the point in staying? I understand it, but I wish that people would stay at Kaer Morhen and make it better for him, but I understand why they want to leave. It's a lot to take on. It's an entire castle that's just like rumbling to the ground, and now that the Wild Hunt fight was there, and I mean, honestly, I would probably want to leave too.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
I feel like I wasn't like the most open to Hjalmar, and I don't know why. I think it's because he just comes off as not a great ruler, and at the time I was thinking about who would make a better ruler in Skellige, and it was definitely Cersei, and I stand by that. I think that, or Ceres is her name, sorry. And I stand by that. I think that she does make a really good ruler, but after what Hjalmar did for us today, and seeing him fling himself into the portal just because he is by our side and fighting our fights, it really shows you how much I should have been respecting him before. He's a great guy, and he might not make the best ruler, but he is one heck of a fighter and someone that you would definitely want to have on your team. So I'm super thankful that he was able to come here today with us.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
There's too few of us. It's not that simple. Did you see what they did to us when they walked through the gates? They froze us completely. If they wanted to, they could have killed us right then and there.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
He's a true friend, Zoltan. Like, the way that he just talked to us now, like, making sure that we're okay, consoling with us and stuff like that. He's a true friend.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You're going together? Is that why the character log updated? I forgot about that. We're gonna have to read that. At least we can end on a happier note. Yeah, you're going together?
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
I think they make a good couple. They're both kind of like up each other's butts. Can I talk to like just Lambert or...
Can we talk?
What about?
Try not to argue with anyone, can you? How are you holding up?
Holding up all right.
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it.
It was
I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
I was just looking out after you with how you holding up, Jesus.
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
Well, how's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
Alright, Lambert.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
You all know how I feel about him. And that just put my thoughts right back into place about him. Jesus. So combative at every angle.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Yeah, the Lodge is in shambles, isn't it?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Kira's probably not going to come. She didn't seem happy to be here. I don't think she's going to fling herself in front of the Wild Hunt again. It doesn't really look like we have a choice. I think we need as many sorceresses on our side as we can take, for sure. I mean, they were wrecking havoc out there, and there was only 3 of them. I mean, Kira was kind of throwing down a little bit, but I mean, Yen and Triss were doing so much damage.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
We have to protect you. I know you don't like hearing that, and I know you feel like you're a kid for whatever reason, but we have to protect you.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
I'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
At least they're working well together. Hopefully they can get the sorceresses on our side. We definitely need the help. We should have asked them before we came here and did all of this. We would have had a different outcome. A few days later.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirael,
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I think I know. I mean, lift your... Relax, you don't have to be good at everything. Yeah. I want to see what will lift your spirits, though.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
What are we doing?
That's cheating.
We're throwing snowballs at each other?
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Hey! That's cheating!
You're cheating. You're teleporting everywhere. How do I get more snow? Can I collect it here? I need more snow. Am I gonna let her win? Oh, look. Snowball. Let me get the one over here. I don't think I can, actually.
Hey! That's cheating!
I need more snowballs. Where can I collect some from? Where'd she go? She hasn't hit me a single time. You have a horrible aim, Siri. Oh my gosh. Oh, can't make it from over here. Oh, we got each other. Alright, I think one more snowball and we'll get her. That was cute.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
That was really cute. I needed that. Am I naked the next morning?
Geralt! Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
Bald Mountain?
And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
It's kind of smart, actually. How'd you learn about the Sabbath?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avallac'h. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come, we shall talk on the way.
All right, Velen it is. We're not gonna go. Nope, we're not visiting the Emperor first.
Lead on.
Hell no. Hell no. We have been through way too much to go see her father.
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
He definitely does have to die. I'm glad that she's not fleeing and she's actually listening to us, and now she's plotting revenge. I think that that's a really, really good thing. I was worried she was just going to give up and go disappear somewhere. Velen, Northern Temeria, 5 days later. It's beautiful. Even if it is Velen. The tree that I've been talking about.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
You actually know that he'll be here?
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
So you know this place? Seems like
You
it.
actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
This sounds super sketchy. Not only are the Crones involved, but who knows who the heck else is up here partying it up. Sheesh. All right.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Okay.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Feast of Gifts. This is about to get super creepy, isn't it? I'm really glad that we got Ciri back. It's been a crazy, wild ride of an episode, but I feel like we're finally getting closer to hopefully freeing Ciri of these horrible Wild Hunt people. And that fight today goes to show you how unprepared we were in fighting them. Like, we were not ready at all. We couldn't even handle fighting the not even the main dude. We could barely handle our own in some of the smaller fights. So hopefully Yen and Triss are going around and finding some more sorceresses to be on our side, which will definitely help. Between Yen and Triss, they were doing a huge number of damage and protection for us. A lot of really good crowd control. So I'm imagining with some extra sorceresses, we will definitely be in a better spot to help fight them. Let alone Ciri's amazing power that she showed us today that scared the Wild Hunt away. She is a very, very powerful woman, And with some help from Avallac'h and hopefully some of the other sorceresses down the line, she can definitely handle them. Let's take a look at the character log real quick. We have a couple updates here. So Corinther, this An-El elf was one of Erendon's advisors, and also, on an account of his extraordinary abilities, an important officer of the Wild Hunt. Calling an arcane magic, Carinthir would guide the riders of the hunt along mystic pathways through time and space in order to reach other worlds. He was also a master of more immediate forms of transport, such as the teleportation he made ample use of during the attack on Kaer Morhen. We also have Fringilla, who is one of the sorceresses that I heard mentioned that hopefully we can recruit on our side. Emperor Amir had once presented the mages of Nilfgaard with a simple choice: either serve their country unquestioningly or die in prison. What a great guy. Fringilla Vigo, a mistress of magic holding office in the vassal duchy of Toussaint, refused both options and instead joined the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, whose aim was to stand up to the dictates of kings and emperors. These bold ambitions were never fulfilled, however, and Fringilla Vigo lived in fear that ties to this subversive organization would be discovered and she would meet a quick end at the hands of the emperor's executioners. One must mention here that Geralt first met Fringilla at the Ducal Palace in Beauclair many years ago, when we were there enjoying the hospitality of my one-time love, Duchess Anna Henrietta. The Witcher, always a sucker for sorceresses, conjoined with Madame Vigo during this time in a quite lively relationship that surely was no cause of joy for Triss or Yennefer. We have been with Fringilla a while ago? Interesting. She's very pretty. I like her purple, her like dark purple hair. Is there a sorceress that Geralt has not been with? We have a past with Kira, obviously with Triss and Yen. Now this Fringilla lady. What about Margarita? Margarita Lux Antilla. The full list of Margarita outstanding mental, spiritual, and physical attributes would consume a mountain of parchment. Rita, as her friends called her, once held the position of rector at the Artusa Academy for Sorceresses on the Isle of Thanedd, the same school attended by her famous ancestor, Ilana Lux Antilla. Quite unusually for one of her professions, Margarita showed no interest in politics. It was only care for the good of her school that led her to join the lodges of sorceresses. Finally, her beauty deserved mention as well. It was said that not even the marble likeness of goddesses and nymphs chiseled out by the greatest sculptors could rival this sorceress's figure. She looks the same as everybody else. Very beautiful, very pretty. So let's see the updated log for Kira. Because it said that hers and Lambert's were updated. It turned out that Kira had played The Witcher like a well-tuned harp. We remember all of this. On Fyke Isle. In the end, Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with the man whose favorite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. Kira changed her destination from Oxenfurt to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen, which is why I was surprised that we didn't see her when we first got there, but maybe she was just out and about doing something else. During the battle for Kaer Morhen, Kira fought bravely against Eredin's minions and saved Lambert from certain death. So good thing we didn't decide to kill her. We would have lost more lives today. We would have, clearly Lambert would not be alive, which honestly does not faze me at all. I know some of you guys love Lambert. He is a favorite amongst some people. He is not one of my favorites, especially not how he acted when we were trying to console him over Vesemir. That was completely and wildly uncalled for. I understand Lambert's background and why he is an ass the way that he is, but there's a time and a place, and I was just looking to comfort him. That is all I will say about it. Everyone can have their own opinion about Lambert, but mine is that he is an ass, and I don't enjoy conversing with him. I don't enjoy the banter at all. During this battle, he came within a hair's breadth of losing his life. Luckily, Kira arrived in the nick of time, and together they held back his attackers. It's interesting that they put that there. I'm guessing that Lambert would have died in the fight had we have not saved Kira. But I wonder if there is some sort of like relationship forming there. If there is, I think they definitely both deserve each other. Kira was not one of my favorites either. When we had a chance to get together with her, I chose not to, mainly because of my love for Yen. I felt like that was the best decision because she was very sweet and romantic towards us with the whole getting us all the ingredients that we like for a nice picnic, but they were so that she could use us for the stuff that went down on Fyke Isle. So I feel like Kira and Lambert, if they are getting together, which they're going on some missions together, so I'm sure it's probably gonna happen knowing sorceresses. So next time we're gonna go up Bald Mountain and find our way to this crazy creepy Sabbath that happens once a year, some sort of ritual where there's sex and food and all these crones we're gonna see again. And I'm not really super excited about going up in here, but I am excited to get some revenge for Vesemir today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully you guys brought a tissue box because you knew what to expect. I was not prepared at all. But thank you guys so much for hanging out here today, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.